Do you like romantic comedies?
Do I?
Rooting for the fated couple to get together? Collecting your roommate's tears after they don't?
If you're gonna collect tears, they're going to be tears of joy because true love conquers all. Ready your swan boat for the ton of love, because have we got some anime for you?
First on our list is Ouran High School Host Club. The series follows scholarship student Haruki as she stumbles upon a host club of handsome boys. In a frantic attempt to escape, she finds herself millions of yen in debt after breaking a vase. To pay it off, she must entertain lovely young ladies while disguised as a boy.
Now, we run into harems a lot in anime, but here we have a reverse harem. A female protagonist surrounded by men. Luckily, it stays out of the realm of annoying because there's more emphasis on friendship rather than romance.
Yeah, Ouran High School Host Club is all about how there's like a bunch of really, really rich, hot guys and they want to be yours for money.
It's a satire on the tropes of like men in anime, like kind of like the romantic, the guys you kind of swoon over in anime. And like they have the glasses guy who lifts the glasses, they have the older brother, younger brother archetype.
It's a comedy of errors at its core. And I think that seeing that in action combined with the charisma of the cast and the wild things they get up to makes it sort of a great point to jump onto if you're new to anime.
It gives me heart feels all the time, and I'm back to when I was like in high school, just like thinking about how all the boys should just be beautiful and surround me all the time and treat me like a princess.
Next, let's open our hearts for my love story. Takeo is a giant high school student with a heart of gold. Despite his selfless and kind personality, he has terrible luck with women. Every girl he ever likes falls for his handsome and charming best friend Sunakawa. That's until he saves Rinko, a shy girl who instantly falls in love with him.
Do you remember the first time you held hands with someone you liked? Your first kiss? Those pure, innocent feelings they invoked? Be prepared to feel that over and over again while uncontrollably laughing along the way.
Takeo, who's a high school student with a heart of gold. He's sort of seen as oafish, really imposing kind of guy. He's sort of one of those people that's like, oh, there's no way she could ever love me.
He's never been romantically involved with anyone, and he meets somebody who's just so cute and adorable and pure-hearted, and they like each other, but they don't know that they like each other, and then they have to like, you know, struggle with their feelings because they don't know.
It's about characters that can't quite see how great they are, and it takes another person to sort of unlock that and see like, oh, you know, I do have a lot going for me. I am pretty great.
If the other one likes them, and then finally they tell each other, and it's like the most cutest thing I've ever seen, ever. Oh my God.
Takeo and Yamato are akin to Beauty and the Beast, only it's love at first sight instead of a love that blossoms over time.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Third is Kamisama Kiss. Nanami is left a homeless high school girl after her father abandons her because of a gambling debt. Upon saving a man from a vicious dog, she's rewarded his home at a shrine along with the new role of land god. She must now figure out her duties as a deity with the help of Tomoe, a demon fox.
Love between a human and yokai is forbidden, yet this doesn't stop Nanami from falling in love with a fox-eared demon while trying to prove her worth. Even though Tomoe acts kind of cold towards her, he's slowly falling for her too.
They develop feelings for each other, but their love is forbidden, you know, but like all rules, it was meant to be broken.
I think forbidden love stories are the most fun to experience because no one wants the story where A can have B anytime they want and they're all into each other from the beginning to the end. I think it's a little more fun when there's some resistance.
As a viewer, we want these taboo relationships to work. The poor and the rich, Montague and Capulet, man and pillow. Love knows no bounds?
No, it does not.
Room in your heart for one more?
Always.
Last is Toreador. It's Ryuji's first day as a junior in high school, and he lucks into sitting between his best friend and his secret crush. Though his luck runs out after he angers the most feared girl in school, Taiga. An unlikely alliance is formed when the two decide to help make each other's crush a reality.
Ryuji is sort of new to his school, got this girl in his class that he really likes. Her best friend happens to be the queen of all tsundere, like this super difficult, hard to deal with girl named Taiga. And they sort of butt heads at first until they realize, hey, they can help each other because he likes her best friend and she likes his best friend, so what if they combine forces to make a love connection.
Sometimes people come off differently than they intend to. And in those particular circumstances, you kind of have to trick someone to give someone else a chance to see the real person that lives inside, right? It's never a good idea to trick anybody into liking anybody, but for the sake of comedy, it sort of sells itself.
Though the end goal is Ryuji and Taiga to be in a relationship with their prospective crushes, we spend most of the anime developing the relationship between Ryuji and Taiga, would-be enemies to mutual friends. An unlikely duo forced by fate to work together, like us.
But I thought we were getting along great.
You know, if you've ever met someone who you thought, I could never fall for this person, they're just a friend, or just like, I don't like that person at all, then you get to know them, you get to know the real person who's behind that facade. I think that seeing that in action in this anime is really special, and I think that is something to be prized.
Have someone you're crushing on? Grab your courage by the collar and go confess your feelings to them right now! Hold nothing back!
What happened to getting to know someone first? Starting off as friends and checking compatibility?
Only to get trapped in the friend zone? I think not. I respect our viewers too much to let it end that way.
Do you even know one of our viewers?
Yeah, Brandon, what's up, man? Everybody, keep searching for Cupid's arrows, and we'll see you all again soon.
You can find all of these anime streaming on different services right now. But if you want to see some brand new English dubs that you can't see anywhere else, check out shows like Snow White with the Red Hair on Funimation Now, Funimation streaming services. And the first 14 days are free, so check the link below.
And the show has not only one, but two princes interested in our young red-haired protagonists.
Hashtag anime problems. Don't we all wish we could be so lucky to have two princes? Maybe even just one prince.
Gotta be a Spin Doctors joke here somewhere.
Any princes.
Right? Can we just end it with two princes from Spin Doctors? Can we just... No?